Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am a color junkie. In today's video, we're gonna do our first spooky season challenge. And of course, I'm gonna start with a bold and easy illustration. So we're gonna try and see how to make a bold and easy illustration look like a masterpiece. So here I'm putting my protective sheet under the page I'm about to color. And yes, I'll be using my water-based soucolor markers. Look at them, a lovely array of colors, plus this white pen from Artistro. So this is a dual tip marker. One end is 1mm for the fine point, of course, and the other end is 5mm, and it's a dot tip. Let's get into choosing our colors. Now, if you watched the review of my water-based soucolor markers, you remember that these pens do not carry a name of the color. However, each marker is assigned a number. So I decided to use 4 pens from this set. Number 30, number 36, number 41, and number 44, along with my white pen. So that's a total of 5 markers. This is one of the things I enjoy about a bold and easy illustration. The fact that it is simple and I can use a small number of markers or colors to complete the illustration. So here I am only using 5. So it makes the process less tedious. It is a lot more relaxing and also a lot more enjoyable. This is my first bold and easy illustration. And as I said to you when we did the flip through of this book, my style is usually intricate and difficult. But this time around, we're doing something different, and this is bold and easy. So here I am, starting with my number 41 pen. One of the things I enjoy about using markers is that you don't have to apply a lot of pressure to get the desired color. And the friction of the pen against the paper, it might surprise you, but it is very relaxing because the marker just glides over the paper. One of the things though that I dislike about the water-based markers is that you have to use special paper, and that is because the water in these markers can destroy the surface of the page. And this page that I'm currently coloring is very thin. Going over a spot multiple times with the water-based markers can lead to oversaturation. And once the page is oversaturated, the page begins to disintegrate. I'm trying to find the best word to describe it, but it's as if the page starts to peel off or peel away. We have to be mindful of that, and that is the main reason I'd want to try alcohol-based markers. I am thinking that we should be able to circumvent this problem with alcohol-based markers, but we will see. Yeah, so we have a little oversaturation taking place here, which is why that area looks a little darker than the rest of the illustration. Alright, so I've moved on to the handle and I'm using the same color, number 41, and I'm just doing gentle strokes, and the entire process probably took around 20 to 30 minutes, unlike my more intricate illustrations. And of course, this video is particularly for my beginners who would feel less intimidated with a bold and easy coloring experience. Alright, so now I'm doing our coffee foam. Unfortunately, I did not have a color lighter than the one I'm currently using, and this color is what, 30? Yeah, so that color is 30. I was actually thinking of using my white markers to do this, but decided to just work with the 30. So just applying the same technique, just a gentle stroke to cover the area. And I think we're encountering a little oversaturation again. That's what happens when you're not using the correct paper. The correct paper would be watercolor paper. Now I'm adding highlights to my pumpkin mug to try and give it a more realistic appearance, to prevent the image itself from looking too flat. Usually when I'm attempting an illustration for the first time, I try and go online to get ideas on how to color the page. And based on what I saw, this is what I came up with. I'm now using my white pen to add further highlights, and it's actually highlighting areas on the mug that is reflecting light. I'm now highlighting my coffee foam using the number 36 pen, and I'm using the same technique I used to highlight the mug, where I just draw a darker bold line. Now I wanted to give the impression that there was chocolate dust on top of the foam. So I decided to use a new shading technique in addition to the one that I am currently using. And that new shading technique is called stippling. And with stippling, I'm using the fine point of my dual marker to add very fine dots to various sections of the foam to give a softer shading effect. I wanted to give it a powdery effect. I'm not sure I accomplished that, but I am satisfied with that softer illusion as opposed to just that dark solid line providing the only form of highlight. You can comment below and tell me what you think. I decided to go back in with the white pen to add further highlights for areas I thought should be reflecting light. We're almost at the end of this video, and of course I welcome you to share in the comments below what you think of this final work, and did I actually convert a bold and easy illustration into a masterpiece. Bear in mind that this is the first time I'm coloring a bold and easy illustration. Thank you all for watching. please remember to like, share, and subscribe.